Hello stalkers, welcome back. Some sign of relief in DFM market index. Let's analyze the chart and start this video. But before that, if you are new here, subscribe for free daily updates on Dubai and Abu Dhabi stock market. Do on the notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my updates. And yes, after watching this video, if you think it was helpful, then do hit the like button to show your support. So we are seeing a nice hammer candle right into our support zone. If you are watching my analysis regularly, I had mentioned 4140 is important area of support. Previously we saw a nice bounce right into this zone, and this was also a resistance zone earlier right here. Previously when it was trying to break out, we saw a rejection. Market came down till about 4030 points, and from here it again tried to break out, and it was successful with this solid green candle. It means resistance was taken out. After going up, it came down for a correction. It was tested successfully, meaning we saw buying pressure right into this zone that becomes a demand area. And from here we saw a big momentum to the upside till about 4004 points. And obviously, as we know, we saw a bearish chart pattern that got activated. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder of this bearish chart pattern. And the neckline was right here at 4240 points. And I have been updating lately. Market broke this chart pattern to the downside as expected, and from here we are seeing continuous selling pressure in the market index. But with today's candle, we saw market came down till about 4115. And we saw some buying happening in the market. Thankfully, Emaar Properties recovered very nicely after the dividend. Emaar Development, as expected, opened with a gap down as it's now getting adjusted after the ex-dividend date. For now, market is at 4140 points. That is our identified support area. This is a very good place for the market index to move up. All we need is strong buyers in the market. If at all market can move above this zone, that is 4180, then we can expect very soon it will also close above 4200 points. We are seeing a congestion here. It means buyers and sellers were previously in this zone fighting to decide the trend, and then finally sellers were aggressive. They took control and pushed down the market index. So again, with today's candle close, there are chances it would like to continue its upside momentum, take a pause around 4180, and then maybe we can see upside momentum. Yes, by now you must have guessed it. This is next area of hurdle, that is 4240. That was previously a strong support. We saw good bounces in this zone. So when market comes back exactly at the same area, definitely we will see some kind of reaction. Unless and until market goes up and establishes a base here, and then if it breaks to the upside, it would be successful. However, if it just goes up continuously, most likely it will hit the resistance and come down. So let's see how the market breaks the resistance. More important is it should stay here and not close below this area. If at all it closes below 4140, then there are chances it would come down to retest our support, that is at 4080 points. Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange Index, that is ADX Market, no sign of relief. We are seeing a red candle as expected. In my yesterday's video I had mentioned this candle is not looking good. This is looking scary. DFM market survived, it's just hanging around the support zone, but we can see on the daily chart this is looking nasty. Yes, after this candle, market gives us another indication there are strong sellers in the market, and there are chances it would come down to revisit 8980 points to 9000 area. This is a strong area of demand. I hope market comes here and does not go any lower from here. If at all market index does not survive at current level, then there are chances it may come down, and then we may see a bullish momentum. For now, ADX Market Index without a doubt is in a strong downtrend. Today, ADX Market got a new listing. Let's discuss about Agility. This is the daily chart of Agility as it got listed today. This is a direct listing without any IPO. We are only seeing one green candle, so I would like to go down to 15 minutes chart and explain you how it performed during the day and how I bought and sold it as an intraday trade. Today when it opened right around 1.48, We saw too much of selling pressure. I was very calm and patient. I wanted it to stabilize. Those who bought at the top, obviously they would be in losses when it came down. However, after this candle, this is the 15-minute candle by the way, from here it was just going sideways, it was just spending time. After it printed first green candle, I was patient, I was waiting for another green candle so that I can take positions. With this green candle, I took a position and I had decided if at all it goes below the low of this red candle, I would exit my position. However, after spending so much of time here, I was patiently waiting. It did come around exactly at the same level. Check this out at 1.35, but it did not go below it. From here we saw a breakout of this chart pattern. So my entry was around 1.40 and I exited above 1.50. So yes, I made some good money. Tomorrow what can happen? Let's analyze. With this red candle, there are very high chances either it may go sideways here or it may come down for a correction. Demand area would be around 1.47 to 1.50. If this does not hold, in case there is too much selling pressure, since it made a strong momentum, there are chances we may see some correction. If this area does not hold, then it can come down till about 1.40 again. However, if you are planning to take any positions, I would personally suggest you to wait for it to establish a price action. Number one scenario, after this candle, we are looking for a correction or profit booking. Let it come down. And when we see buying pressure into our support zone, that's when we should see how the volumes are, and that's when we can pull the triggers. However, tomorrow if it opens and it continues its upside momentum, I would not be interested. Let it go because it's now a bit extended and there are chances it may try and bull trap the buyers right at the top, that is above 1.60. Reason is it's bit extended, and in tomorrow's opening, if it opens with a gap up, if it runs away, I would not be interested. My interest would be in two scenarios only. Either it comes down for a correction, establishes a base, gives me a buy signal, and then I take my entries. Or scenario number two, since it has made this red candle, I would like to see it spending time here, meaning let it just go zigzag the way it moved here. It was just spending time here, let it accumulate here, establish a base, and then when it breaks out, this would be my interest. Otherwise, I'm not interested. If it opens directly and runs away, it may try and bull trap many of the buyers and investors. So guys, this was my analysis for agility. Overall, it's looking very powerful. Good buying pressure is seen today. I hope it survives and sustains. We do not want it to come down for a deeper correction and go below the listing price. So guys, this was the update for today. For more detailed analysis and my stock recommendation, join my YouTube membership. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.